Hi, I'm Gizmo the Ferret and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be working more with Daria, seeing what else she needs, and then maybe figuring out where Jackie ran off to? Because I feel like there's more with him. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Daria. Where are you, Daria? Probably just up in your room, right? Here you are. Got anything that you want to say? No? You're just happy as a clam. Okay. Well, I guess Daria doesn't really want to talk right now. So, I guess the only thing I can do right now is head over to Edgeboro and look for a pet babysitter thing. Oh, look at them. I miss them all. I feel like Daria's like not gonna be around for much longer. I don't know when she's gonna go, but she's gonna go. Oh my god, look! You can see how the lighthouse is painted and all that. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, where's Edgeboro? I haven't been outside of Overbrook in God knows how long. I haven't been outside of Overbrook in so long because I haven't had a need to. Because Overbrook is the last stop. We've got Buck and Stanley here. Stanley is honk, both them honk me. And we got Jackie and Daria that is tied to Overbrook. And those are the last two spirits that aren't on my ship. Okay, where's the diamond trade, eh? I need some XP potions for that. We'll at least get the XP potions and then, well, that works. I mean, I'll take that. None of these are... There's one. Y'all, give me another glowy one, please. Thank you. You don't have to give it to me back to back. I'd actually rather you not give it to me back to back. But either way, we got the amount that's needed for the... Everlight does recharge pretty fast, though. Which is good. We need it to recharge fast so we can get the necessary things. Is that it? No, there's another one up here. Yeah, Francis, we are getting that trade from you before I leave. I ain't wasting this opportunity. Okay, anything? No. I actually don't need to visit you. Actually, do I have any random ass tchotchkes? Nope. I don't got any random ass tchotchkes that I need to sell. I don't think I need to see Francis again for the rest of the series. It's probably the last time that we go to visit Francis, unless I decide to go through and visit all the important characters one final time before I take myself to the Everdoor. Honestly, I'll probably do that. Also, if I sound a little different, it's because I woke up half an hour ago, and so I'm still kind of technically waking up. I still have a little bit of morning voice, which sucks. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I haven't been in this area in it feels like forever, actually. Hedgeboro Lane. I guess while we're heading off to there, there's not really much I can do. Like, for this thing, I have everything that's needed except XP potions, and this I know for a fact is on cooldown. And I don't need any more milk or any other ingredients of things. Like, I don't need anything else. I've gotten everything that there is to get. What I'm gonna do, I guess, while we're nearing over to it, I'm gonna go maybe change my wardrobe up a little bit. Just see what outfits there are. It's Thora's right now. I think I'm gonna change up anything. Not yet. Not yet. And here we are at Edgeboro. Go find this pet sitter for the doctor who has an absurd amount of money and probably goes and got his teeth bleed. You know the type, right? Where they just look insane. Oh, it's you. Well, look what we have here. An offering for the Lizard King. Well, tell me what you brought. Your hands are empty, but your promise is enticing. Birds, lots of birds, in a sanctuary in the city. How wonderful. This is indeed a treat. You know how to shower your king with presents. Be written into law by royal decree. These birds will become royalty. Be pampered and spoiled. They will be kings and queens of the animal kingdom. This is indeed a grand day. Huzzah. Okay, what else? Okay, so back to Overbrook I go. Back to the hospital where I'm living out my final days, apparently. Can I just, yeah. I can just straight shot over. The reason I did the roundabout way before is because I didn't want to hit into the comet storm, the meteor shower. As much as I'd love to do these events again, I have no need. I have no use for any more gold. Like, I don't have use for any of these materials. We'll say that this will be one of the last times we see lunar eclipse. I remember my first reaction to that. I think it was around episode... It wasn't episode 10. Might have been like episode 11-ish. Might be a little bit earlier. Oh, I burned something. Oop. Was I bacon? Oh yeah, I was baking an egg. Oh well. Well, I guess I have some stuff I can sell to either Francis or the shop. Okay. Off to, or I guess back to Overbrook so we can fulfill the needs of the doctor. Basically tell him, oh good, we got the pet sitting, whatchamacallit, set aside and done. Now I need to find Buck because I need to ask him about the Looter's Literary Review Volume 2 because there's not... I hear you. Are you up honoring the dead? Stanley was. And Buck was as well. Oh, the smell. Commander, time has come for you to cast a perfectly abundant meal spell. I'm unfortunately starving. Really hungry. You are lactose intolerant, I almost forgot. We like old-fashioned, right? What about... well, pie. Do we have a meat pie? I should also have a veggie pot pie, right? Somewhere. Ah, honey ham. Listen, be the stars. An old-fashioned entree. A creature of ancestral beauty. So beautiful. Oh, of course. Also have a hug. I think Daria needs a spirit heal. My mana was low. Okay, tell me about the Looter's Literary Review. Commander, I have some magic ingredients for you. Two steals from the Shadow Forest. Can I offer them for you? Sure. Where are you? I also do... You're not going to give me any information about the literary review. I see. Am I just on my own for this? That's the files. Well, I guess we'll look at this again. I'm assuming that's a mist. So there's an area above the mist, like a bell like that, with a treasure off the side. So the only place that has, like, if it is facing north, like I'm hoping it is. Oh, food time! I'm hungry! I'm food! Show me what you got! I have some breakfast. Yes, exactly the same as before! Awesome! And a hug as well. Oh, Stanley, I'm gonna miss you. Oh wow, you're good at this! Okay, so there's not many islands that are above, like, that kind of a curve. The only thing that I can think of actually would be Rizzuto Meadows, which would, the point would probably be over there. Yeah, there's this bell here with this curve of an ice, but the only thing is I have to go off of is this. So I'm thinking it is over here in Rizzuto Meadows. Now, the other clue that is given with these things is in the book itself. So it can be a... Nope. Where a ship is never late, it is always on time. See, that's where I'm like, I don't know what does this have to do with time? Like, what does that have to do with the clock? That's the only thing that I can... Because there's not any islands or people in here that are focused on punctuality or time or whatever. Like, at all. I'd say it's in a storm, so it's not in a storm. Not even any... Unless, like, Rizzuto is a... Rizzuto is a play on the word time, which I do not know. I feel like the lighthouse would be... Besides. I'll stew on it. Maybe I'll look up a hint. Gotta go check on the doctor first, though. Which, I think it's... He's out here. Very good. Well, that settled it. Thank you for taking care of my precious birds. hates them so much. Now that that's done, is there anything else that I need to do? Does Daria want to speak to me? Because I think, Daria, you are the last thing that I need to, like, focus on for a bit. Or you're, like, the last thing I can focus on. Nope, you have nothing you want to say. I feel like I'm basically done at Overbrook. But then again, that's what I felt like earlier. And now, like, I don't know. And Jackie's nowhere to be seen. And there's no paper around here. What if I just do the play? That's gonna be the growing song. That's not what I need. Yeah, the vending machine is entirely sold out. Everything in there is sold out. There's something over here that I need to give attention to? I would assume not. Because, well, we already did give this place attention. Unless there's something up here over by the power box. I will say the only building, unless it was the cafeteria one, because there's no color in the cafeteria. It makes me wonder if there's a second one. The place that is like broken down as well is over here. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, it's looking like the... What I'm waiting on is just the message to continue Daria. And I genuinely think that, yeah. So I'm looking here and we've done everything we can with Daria. I'm just waiting for a call from the caretaker to bring Daria to the Everdor. That's all that I'm waiting for. And until that time, I do not know what I'm gonna do. You drew another thing, buddy. Look what I do. I did this drawing for you. Cool. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. Look at him. That's so goofy looking. I love it. And then Gwen as well. Oh. So we do need XP potions at just about every turn. But you'd upgrade the ship. So I guess that's what we're going to be focusing on this episode. Basically, we're going to just be doing all this side quest stuff until I get the call. Until I get like the call from the caretaker about taking Daria to the Everdor, which I hope is soon. I don't know if I'm like losing something or if I'm missing something because she doesn't want to talk to me. Unless maybe I just talk to the caretaker. I don't know. I really don't know. And how many is that? That is 50. Well, speak the devil, I think it is time. Dearest Stella, one Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Guards. Overbrook's caretaker. And yep. It is time, but there was also something that... Oh, food is done. I do not want to let it burn this time. This is just some eggs and bacon, because we were running a little bit low on that, and that's like just as a treat for Stanley. I'm also gonna go grab these eggs. 16 of them! So many eggs! I could start my own business with how many eggs I have. Daria?
It is done. Stella, you are here. I feel... How do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors, they will not say a thing. Not if I am going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is... Let us go.
Alright. Daria. Are you gonna land in the... Honey, don't fly all the way to the ship. Anyway, Daria, I just wanted a question for you. The question is, do you like the guest house? No? Where are you? Honey? Daria? Daria? Where are you? Are you up here? I mean, if you commandeered one of these houses, I wouldn't be too upset. They are watching, but like well, feel like a tool wouldn't mind. That's no place for a bat. I am sure as hell Alice would not mind at all if you were to use her bed. Beaverly would probably be finicky. Summer wouldn't care. Gwen would very much care. Elena, I don't think would care. It'd be like, that's a little bit surprising, but she was a very practical woman. She was like, she doesn't have a, she's like, okay, I'm done with this house. Not mine anymore. I don't care. Unless did you meander your way over to the guest house now? No, I'm gonna stop trying to find where you're located and instead just start the journey. Oh, well, I didn't need to find out where you are. Miss Ma'am, why are you hanging out in the navigation room? I've never had a spirit. Well, no, Stanley tried to sleep in my bed. Good morning, Miss Ma'am. Are you hungry? You tired? You just want to go. Okay. Well, then, all the way over Burke Hospital, all the way. And then actually, when we're done here, we're gonna go up to Albert and finish this episode off by getting the upgrade. And then when I'm done with that, regardless of the time, I'm gonna call it there. Usually I try to make these recordings about an hour, but because we're in the end game here and I don't know what to do, I'm gonna go until I just can't. I'm gonna go until there's a roadblock of like, I'm waiting on something. And instead of making you guys sit through the waiting on something, I'm gonna go. As we sail through the rain, sail through the storms, sail through the random patches of solar eclipses that are weirdly throughout this entire area, there's only one thing that is consistent. Only constant in this world is me. If anything, I'd say Francis is more of a constant than I am. More eggs are ready. Another 10? Anything you want to say? I did this drawing for you. Another one? Anything else? Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? All these spirits just hate the rain. We got a drawing of summer. Oh my god. This is amazing. We have me, we have Gwen, we have a tool, and we have Summer. Those three are like my favorite spirits. If I were to put them in the top 3 tier list, I would say Gwen is number 1, obviously. The amount of time they talk about her, I would say Summer's number 2, and then a tool is number 3. I'd be like, why is a tool number 3? I mean, I love a tool, don't get me wrong, but he fucking abandoned me for no reason, and for that I still have a little bit of resentment towards him. I understand why, but you could have at least given me a heads up beforehand. Like, you could have been like, hey, I don't want to go to the Everdor. I'ma just go. And I would have been fine with that. I would have been fine if you just didn't ditch me like that. I mean, I'd be like, why are you stopping the ship? I am cleaning this up because I want to make sure that for Daria specifically. And half of it's hidden behind these weird ass, like, trinkets and whatnot, it feels like. There's so much shellfish and stuff that I've just not collected because I've just not, in reality, I've just not cooked with shellfish. I haven't cooked in general in like a hot minute. Oh, I can't do it yet. Come on, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing so I can get more XP potions so I don't have to sit at Albert's for like 80 bajillion years. We're only at like 15, I think. Yeah, we're at 15 and I need 25? Well, I'm 10 away. While we're almost there, I'm looking up this literary review thing because I am very, 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 very confused. Oh, they actually give proper coordinates. Well, that's nice. I can actually see real quickly. 90. So it's over here. Oh! Yeah, this fits more than the mist. So there's a color matched thing, right? Hold on. I need to double check that this is a color matched thing. I'll be right back, my love. Stanley, it's not your time yet. That will be the next time I go to the... Once we get the stuff with... I can't fucking do anything. But now that I know to color match it, I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Hi, Buck. Stella, the air is different. We've reached it, have we not? We have. Then let us leave. Stanley, are you gonna come? Hi, my baby boy. I love you, my baby boy. You are the best. Never forget that, okay? Alright, you guys, are we ready to leave? We are ready to leave. Daria, you must be exhausted. You're flapping your wings 24/7. And the fact that you're able to perfectly, like, flap in time and just the perfect amount of distance above the boat, that's impressive. Oh, you're gonna do it again. Okay.
The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Well, they ought to be here.
Huh? What do you mean?
You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me.
So you just knew this is your death place.
You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depth. The wonders that have amazed and alienated me.
And oh my god, the beauty they were. That was my favorite minigame of all time, just because it's so gorgeous and stunningly beautiful, Daria. And I got to learn your story from it. That's the only minigame that really happens. Sure, the closest one is Gwen's minigame, because the jellyfish symbolizes the stages of her cancer that she inevitably suffered from. But yours was I actually talked to you within this weird swirl of colors and learn about your story. And I'm pretty sure you were somebody on the Titanic.
I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other. And I'm happy with that. With me, you could glance at it.
Oh, Daria. I love you. You're one of my other favorite spirits as well. You're definitely up there.
You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. With the storm every day, ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I've lost too much. I am incomplete beyond repair.
That is some stuff that's similar to kind of what Summer was saying. I miss her.
Below the critical mass required for continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella.
Can I have a hug? Thank you.
Daria,
You weren't around for long. You served your purpose much like Elena did. But you weren't there to just serve a purpose. You were there to tell a story. And a story you did tell. A beautiful story. One that I will never be the same after learning. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Daria. The constellation will join the others. Oh, I love that. Very perfect for her. Not yet, Stanley. But do that, you're getting your own episode. I hope you know. Oh, that one actually hit me hard. That one actually made me tear up. Oh, Daria. And what kind of sucks is there's no remnant. There's no trinket. There's no token left of her. I also think that that's why Gwen was also so influential on me. Was because she was one of the only people. Well, I guess technically speaking, she did leave all of these things, but also, yeah, I have the lemon, the fake lemon that was the tools that was the introduction to a tool. But this was Gwen's lighter for her like smoking addiction. She eventually died to lung cancer, but like this was her thing. This was the thing that she had. This was a sentimental item to her. Hell, it was in her music box, kind of hidden away. And she gave that to me as a parting gift. She's the only spirit to leave me an actual parting gift. The rest of them are kind of just tied. They're quests. They're tied to quests and stuff. Like, sure, I have the roses that symbolize Giovanni. I have these things that symbolize Beaverly. I have this song that symbolizes Daria and all this random ass stuff too. But the lighter, the only one that Gwen gave me after she's gone. You're hungry? I'm sorry to inquire. You've had your precious time, but I'm glad a modest meal. A vile hunger torments my innards. Okay, buddy. You don't like fruit. What about some of this? Praise be Allah. These comfort delicacies bring tears to my eyes and pounds to my belly. Honey, I love that. Have a hug. I try to keep upkeep on the hugs as well. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. You have anything to say?
Aye. That's an hard one, Captain. But don't you mind that. The parrot told me a secret that might help. Break from misty woods to a hidden sanctuary, there'd be a rack. Swerve your shiny leg.
Well, that would have been helpful. Because I know where the Misty Woods is and the hidden shrine is. Oh my goodness Christ. Told me that it was in between those. If I had gotten that piece of information way earlier, oh my Jesus Christ, I would have been like, oh, it's over in that area. Let me go over to that area. I'm gonna be looking the damn thing up. It took way too long. That was a miracle that hit. That was seriously a pure miracle. Glad it did though, because I have been in dire need of XP potion. Fine, let me hit you. Let me hit you. I missed one. I'm so sad. I'm probably not gonna get the 10 that I need just from this immediately. Unfortunately. What are we at now? 23. We need, I shit you not, 2 more. Buck, you better come in clutch. So we're at Albert. We don't have anything for any other upgrade. So what we're gonna have to do is pivot. We're gonna have to take a little pivot. Instead of going there, we're gonna go to the loot station over at Literary Loot Review, whatever. Get number 2 done, and then come back. Am I driving slower at night? We're sleeping. We're sleeping, and when I wake up, we better be at that damn bus stop. Unless I just am not moving. Yeah, we're definitely moving faster, I think. It's not that far away. It can't be that far away. Come on. There we go. Now we're moving. Now it's moving. God. Okay, so up here, in between here and here, it is over in, like, this area. It's actually at that exact coordinates. If you said, oh, it's between the Misty Woods, I would have assumed that the... Because I assumed this green stuff weirdly was the mist. Why do I always do this? I thought this weird green goopy stuff was the mist, but no, that's the other stuff. Which now that I'm looking at it, I should have assumed because this is... It says white as like ice. It's like a white blue. Would make sense for ice. And that bluish stuff would make sense for like the blue stuff. Good morning, Stanley. You're a little bit peckish, okay. Let's have some bacon and egg.
Best! Exactly the same as before! Awesome!
Okay, so it should be up there. What is it? They specified 99 and then 167. So that coordinates exactly. Go over there and then... Or actually, what I could do as well is... Can I like... No. Where is it? Well, that's a little bit busted, but it might work. It literally is I go to the bus stop, then ping pong away from the bus stop, then go back to the bus stop. A little bit busted, but it works just the same. If I end up with over 250... No, if I end up with 300 eggs by the end of this. Yeah, if I end up with 300 eggs at the end of this, and I mind you, over 300 eggs by the end of this, I will be doing, a video tribute to eggs or some shit. I don't know. Let me put eggs in the thing. No! The treasure's passing me by! Let me get off the boat! Oh, no, never mind. Is it? No, it's not slowing to a stop. It's slowing to like a halt. It's not slowing to a stop, it's just slowing down. Thank you. What is it? 10 oak logs, 5 shoes, 2 aluminum, and a medium glim bottle. Hold on, Buck, I gotta go cook some eggs. There's 2 people I gotta keep fed. You, I have a bunch of comfort food. I want to keep getting Stanley breakfast. Yeah?
He reminded me of an old pirate swabby on me last ship. He wore an apple with the mop. Bit of an attitude, so me previous captain traded him for a barrel of firewater. Was it worth it? Of course it been. Couldn't feel me fingers for days. Come to think of it, he also had a big hat. Arr. Don't worry, Captain, this be your ship. If anything, I'd be the one who could be traded. The old don't have any liquor by any chance. Next time, maybe. Until the next issue of Lit Rare Review.
I feel like through the various iterations of me practicing my pirate voice, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at it because there's 3 people who have been practicing it on. Albert, first off, and it started here with Albert. The occasional times I would visit him very early on initially. And then if you guys are watching my Tycoon Sons Lumber Company, Seabill, I also have given a pirate accent to. And it's the same pirate voice because I only can do one. Might try and mix up Albert so it's a little bit different. Oh, we're back at the bus stop, that's right. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a little bit dumb, don't judge me. I just dashed into a wall. All the way down there. Perfect. Is the event ready? Blowing up. I'm gonna blow up. I guess back to Albert's shipyard. And then maybe by then the event will be ready. I don't know how long it takes for these events to refresh. I have some snacks. Hello? You want some? I'd love some onion rings. What? Yeah, I'll take some onion rings. Any day of the week. Next time it's feeding time, I'm giving you a pizza to commend you in ecstatic. There's nothing else I can do. You guys don't, it's like, you guys move too fast when I'm not looking, but then when I'm looking and trying to get shit done, you guys move too slow. The times move way too slow. I guess we'll have to do that next episode, because that is all the time that I have for today. So, if you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below your favorite color palettes. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.